everyone, Hannah here with your summer session week 4 videos. So, we've got a lot on our agenda this week. I'm going to try and keep it short. This week, we're building upon what we've already been looking at as far as intersectionality and understanding aspects of identity as they relate to social institutions and everyday lived experiences, right? And so I encourage you to continue thinking about what disabilities and queerness means, especially as we think about what has happened, what could have happened, and what the future might look like as far as gender and sexualities, and perhaps also thinking about gender-based violence. So often in our Western society, we tend to think about progress for LGBTQ plus rights as being very linear, and if we just wait long enough, then things will be better, and we're always aiming for progress. But that's a really Western concept of thinking about progress in this really linear way. And it also, that idea of progress for the LGBTQ plus community is steeped in Western ideology, because we know that there are other ways of thinking about genders and sexualities, and oftentimes things like colonialism and that sort of thing really create a toxic sense of gender-based violence sort of permeating social institutions and everyday lives for Indigenous folks. And so those are some of the things I encourage you to think about this week. And then what do you want the future to look like? So, if traditional notions of progress for the LGBTQ plus community are not actually better, they're just different, then what would a better, more just, gender equitable, sexual equitable future look like in U.S. culture and society, 10 years from now, 20 years from now, 40 years from now? Because these were the types of questions that Michel Foucault and was grappling with, and they're things that Judith Butler and Ricky Wilchins are still contending with today. And so that's sort of where we're at when we think about gender and sexuality and gender-based violence. We're really trying to head into this place of rethinking what the future can look like. So think about that, incorporate that into your assignments. Remember, you have stuff due Friday and Sunday at 11:55 p.m. And already things have popped up as far as questions about how to submit things, proper formatting. You can always email me asking me questions. I try to answer questions about assignments, especially if we're approaching a deadline, within 24 hours. But yeah, I encourage you to ask me questions because I'm always here for you, and I hope you're enjoying your week. Bye, everyone.